My name is David Barron. I'm an artist living in Tampa, Florida. I specialize in character art, particularly character design. However, I have been striving to branch out into other styles of art, as well as prop design and backgrounds. I've been drawing and creating characters as an amateur since 2007. However, it was in 2010 when I started posting art online and began to take my work seriously. I think the one thing I enjoy most about drawing is the fact that I'm actually creating something new and interesting. Whether it's a full illustration or just a small sketch, the fact I have the capabilities to bring my ideas into existence fascinates me to no end. I've recently been improving with writing and creating comics. One of my major goals is to become a well-established comic creator. I have dozens of story ideas established in my mind, and I would love to work on them over the next few years. Aside from that, my main goal as an artist is to remain productive, as well as respectful to other content creators that I know or that I will meet later down the road. A few of my biggest artistic inspirations are Osamu Tezuka, Katie Rice, Mobius, Walt Disney, and Ub Iwerks. These are only a select few though, as I have hundreds of other inspirations, from directors and musicians to nature itself. One concept of mine dates back to 2008, and it's about a girl who wishes to live a life of adventure and excitement, and gets her wish granted when she comes across a mysterious pair of socks which enable her to fly, as well as a strength-enhancing bracelet. I've been trying to get this project off the ground as a comic for years. However, I'm very close to finally getting it going, and I'm very excited to start it. Two arts of mine that I find myself looking back at over and over again is a piece called Casey Canola 2014 and a comic page commissioned by someone featuring two of my characters, Shelby and Cherry Botzer. The colors and shading on Casey came out excellently, and the action came out very fluidly. I think it still stands out on its own among my more recent works. As for the comic, when I first drew it, it had been about 2 years since I had last drawn any comics, so I was genuinely surprised as to how well it came together. Now there are two pieces that Mr. Ade has done that I find particularly unique. Sabrina the Fairy Godmother and Valeria. The colored line art on Sabrina complements the colors very well, and the highlights on the whole drawing add a great sense of depth and visual appeal. As for Valeria, I absolutely love this character design, and I wish to see more artwork of her from the creator in the future. The construction on her is also well done.
Hello, my name is Miles Fontana, born and raised in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada, currently residing in Nova Scotia, and I am a freelance cartoonist. I have been drawing for about as long as I can remember. Pretty much my entire life. While drawing is fun and hard work, very, very hard work that you get through years and years of practice with, the most rewarding experience is when I post a picture and people comment on it saying that I did very good, but they leave criticism, and that's how I learn so I can get better. That's the reward, is that feedback, as well as being able to help inspire new people into drawing themselves. While my artistic goals are a bit varied at the moment, I would prefer to be something of a storyboard artist, potentially, an animator, or an overall illustrator or graphic designer of some sort. It would be next to impossible for me to list off all the artists or people that have influenced or inspired me, but kudos to every single one of you that have ever inspired or influenced me, because without you, there wouldn't be me. I wouldn't be who I am today. So here's a list of people that currently inspire me. There's Red Blooper, there's Aatrox Chobatsu, there's Project Endo, there is Heffy Doodles, there's Vaporotam, there's Aaron Henson, and probably the most controversial choice on my list would be Dead Mouse. My first idea was something more serious in tone, something outside my comfort zone. It involves an alien in a backwards world who's been punished for a crime that he did not commit, is accidentally transported into an alternate universe Earth, lands in Las Vegas, where he is given a second chance at his life, and he builds up an empire. My cartoon series pitch kind of works more like this. A regular tabby cat gets captured by an animal testing lab, accidentally ingests an experimental cola formation, and becomes the pink-haired, rainbow-eyed tabby. And hijinks ensue, along with all his friends. It's still quite a work in progress. I'm still working out character ideas, locale, stuff like that. I would say Marcus's artwork is good, but it could be a lot better. He has gotten a lot better in the time that I have known him, and I have known him for a long time. I think if he took more time in studying more on character construction and a little bit more consistency with his drawing, I think his artwork would be a lot more special, a lot more interesting, and a whole lot more solid. He has the ideas and he has the creativity. I just wish I could see more effort put into making sure that his characters look good all the time.